Easy. That's a boy. Good strut.
Loraine has a potential show dog, but she needs professional help.
I knew you were Loraine.
I'm just seeing if you have the skills required before you touch my baby.
Ah, chérie, oh, please don't tell me this is just puppy love, because I must have your love, you see.
It's a sport and a beauty pageant. It's 1 year on the dog show circuit, where life sometimes feels like it's going to the dogs.
Ah, your charms are not lost on me. This is true puppy love, chérie.
Puppies are an occupational hazard for Ann Dixon. She breeds bearded collies in her basement, full-time.
Oh, my puppies, this is very dangerous work. Very. Very dangerous work. Kiss, 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 kiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I saw a picture of a beardie in a magazine about 14 years ago, and I said, that's the dog for me. I love the way they look, and I love their character. And we had our first litter of puppies. And then we had another litter. And I started showing, and I sort of got hooked. Once you like win a best in show or something like that, it becomes quite addictive, quite expensive.
Ann spent thousands last year showing Gabby, and now has the #1 bearded collie in Canada. She did it with professional handler Graham Burton.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He thought I was a ditzy handler. In fact, he used to roll his eyes when he'd watch me in the ring, because I really didn't have a lot of control of my first beardie that I showed. But then we became friends over the years.
As they check out the competition in the latest dog magazine, it's an ad for Purina that gets Ann excited.
Nope, not there yet.
I'm not there yet, but I will be.
She's entered Purina's Champion Breeder contest. If she wins, she'll be plastered all over Purina dog food ads. Lauralee Camilleri is in charge of Purina's breeder program.
Hot off the presses.
She has shortlisted 57 entries from the hundreds she received.
It's an exceptional dog, or it's something that, you know, they're marked. You'll know when you hit them.
She heads the team that selects the top 20 breeders who will advertise their pro dog food nationwide.
Do we want to do it by dog, or do we want to call name and breed? That's great. Okay. Jordy.
The breeders win a year of free advertising, which will boost their reputations, increase puppy sales, and get the judges' attention in the show ring. Ann's about to get the call of her dreams.
Ann, it's Lauralee. How are you? Hey, that's good. I'm doing very good. How's Gabby doing? You know why? Because she's been selected as one of our 2002 Purina champions.
Lauralee's hoping to breed her own champion show dog. She has a champion beagle named Tigger, and handler Jen Simoji wants his stud services.
I was talking to Jen today. She wants to know if we're still serious about breeding Tigger.
But first, she has to convince her husband, Tim.
Here? Or?
But I told Jen that it'd be easier if she took him out to her place. And he loves her, so.
Yeah.
But then the question is, do we get a puppy?
Or
we get a puppy.
I need another option here.
Well, I don't know. See, that's what Jen said. How do you want to be paid? Do you want to take a puppy back, or do we want to get paid for a stud fee, or what do we want to do? And you know, it's Ron and Jen. I'm not trying to make money from them, but we love Fink, right? So if it turns out decent, we should probably take a puppy back. You can't be in this business without having dogs, I don't think. And I have 5 dogs at home now, 3 Goldens, a Jack Russell, and the Beagle.
You want to go live with Annie Jen? Yeah, you want to go make puppies? You want to go make puppies?
Jen Simoji is a pro handler and breeder. She shares her farm with 26 dogs. It's breeding day, and Jen's dog Fink has been chosen as Tigger's love match.
It's not the first time they've met. It's the first time they've both been bred to have puppies. It's been a long wait. You kind of have to, you can't really plan around it. You have to wait until they're ready and they say so, but hopefully today's the day.
Jen has just this one day to help create the next litter of superstar show pups. Fink is finally fertile. Hopefully, Tigger's in the mood.
He seems to be pretty sensitive, and he likes things his way, and if they're not, then it's not happening, so.
Jen's mom, Kathy Reed, is a veteran breeder and will supervise the love match.
Get her, Tig. A pretty girl. Is that a pretty girl? I know.
I'm hoping for some good things. Tigger has a lot to offer, I think, and especially to a girl like Fink. She is a little bit fine, you know, in body and bone and in head, and he's a lot of dog.
Graham is overbooked, and he wants Ann Dixon, his most experienced client, to groom her own dogs today.
Ann said she was coming here this morning to, you know, give us a hand, get the dogs brushed sort of thing, because she has her dogs in right at 11 o'clock. Now, the problem is I've got a whole bunch of other dogs in at 11 o'clock as well. I just had hoped that Ann might be here to, you know, help with her dog.
Ann shows up, but she's counting on Graham to show her new puppy so she can go to the Purina photo shoot.
So Lauralee, the person that's coordinating the whole shoot, has asked her if she could come earlier. But now that means that instead of being here at 11 o'clock, she's talking about going back to the hotel. So that kind of screws me, you see.
Yeah, apparently 2 people aren't here yet, or they've canceled. I'm not sure what's happening with the weather, but Lauralee asked if I could possibly come back a bit earlier.
If you can possibly, or if you have to?
She asked me to come back.
The photographer's at the hotel all day. Why don't you just tell her that you can't?
Because I'm here for Purina, Graham. I'm not here for the dog show this week.
No, but how did you get to Purina? Your dog won. You see, you're here for the dog show. You want to win in the dog show, right?
Of course I want to win in the dog show, but I'm not
What's
here.
more important?
It's the Champion Breeders Weekend.
I'm not sure where to begin, frankly.
Lauralee sets up at a hotel near the Credit Valley Dog Show. Hundreds of thousands of dollars are being spent this weekend for the centerpiece of the ad campaign, the photo shoot.
I'm gonna need Valium by about 1 o'clock.
The breeders are moments away from arriving as Lauralee sets up a display of previous winners.
I think it looks great. It always looks better with the lights on it. They deserve a moment to shine.
Had a terrible morning. You have.
You won't. We're gonna have a drink and we're gonna talk about our
Oh
day.
yeah, like 3 drinks. Okay. What do I do with my hair? Because it's not done. So is she going to be able to fix it, or should I wet it and retry and fix it? Because it's not the way I like it.
You tell her how you want it, she will fix it.
I'm not the sort of person that likes to be in a hurry. I like to be sort of organized. And this is one of those days where everything is going crazy. In fact, the elevator's not. What? I don't understand. I never thought they had 13th floors in buildings these days.
Yesterday, Graham took on a new client. Loraine, a total newcomer to the dog show circuit, and her golden puppy, Quincy.
I'm gonna make you a show dog.
We're gonna do it.
A show dog.
Graham's still trying to figure out which of the two will need the most handling. Could the golden boy have bitten off more than he can show today? To add to the insanity of an already crazy day, Loraine and her husband Dave have arrived dreaming of a coveted first-place ribbon.
We'll go see Uncle Graham now. Wait. Well, Graham said something very complimentary yesterday, and I took that one home with me. He just gave me a big grin and says, we're going to make a champion out of Quincy. Quincy, this is what a best-of-breed ribbon looks like. Oh, yeah. Get ready. Focus. Okay, baby.
Like a woman, they ovulate once and they release however many eggs, and it's a matter of catching that time period where human estrus is every month. The canine estrus is generally every 6 months. Some females are once a year. The cycles vary. A little confusion. She's smiling.
It's Tigger and Fink's first time, and they can't seem to figure out who's on top.
Tig, you're too laid back.
I don't think he's real confident.
No.
Oh, boy. Yay.
You're wiggly, Quince. You're wiggly. Okay.
Don't talk to him.
No high-pitched voices. Please. Tell him how good he is, Graham. That's good. 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 Easy.
Just ignore him.
It's so hard to not talk to him.
Hey, Quince. Is he calmer? He's calmer today.
Very good. I have to disappear.
Disappear, just...
I want to tell him what he's used to.
I know, but...
If you did something right. Okay, tell him he's good. I just want it to be easier for you.
Other end, Tig.
Tig. Strong way, buddy.
He has good intentions. Tig, come here. Come here. What's the matter with that pretty girl? Huh? What's the matter with that pretty girl? Oh, look at her, Tig. They just have trouble lining everything up, and sometimes the males don't like help. They take exception to being handled.
He's just, he's never been used before, and, you know, people are always telling him, no, don't do that, no, don't do that. So then all of a sudden you're telling them, get on, and it's like, wait a minute. So I just think he's embarrassed. They do get embarrassed.
Tigger's got a serious case of performance anxiety. He's a young dog, and a bad experience now could lead to impotence later. Jen gives him a break.
He's looking gorgeous.
He's doing good.
Stop.
We might get this puppy. We might get this puppy. He's being naughty.
You know what you need to do? Apparently there's a technique that you can do for, you massage them on their heads like this, and it calms them.
Wow, that's why he's so calm.
No, he's not calm.
Okay. Enough.
Don't talk to him.
Oh.
You're stimulating him. I don't want you to stimulate him. When it's time to go up, like, you'll be wherever, okay? Don't be around and, okay.
That's what I mean, so...
I'll take him up and it's like you're not around. You can watch from a distance, sort of, you know?
Yeah. And distance, we're talking 15 feet, and people in front of us...
Just so he can't see you.
We don't want eye contact with the dog right now. Yeah, we're just gonna make a little distance. Okay, Graham? What ring? One? We're gonna maybe wander for a couple of minutes, and we'll look at him, admire him from afar. Armband is on the book, on his crate.
Perfect.
We're gonna go relax. What's that? Let me ask him one more thing. Graham, do you want me to try and get the nose stuff for you? Do you want me to get the nose stuff for you?
I'll get some.
You know where? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
God bless you.
Stop. Settle. 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 Stop. His mother's always at him, telling him, oh, you know, be a good boy, be a good boy, be a good boy. So, I mean, as soon as she leaves, then he freaks out, sort of. Stop. It's called separation anxiety. He's looking for her. So he may not pay any attention to me. We'll see. Loraine thinks that she should always be telling him that he's a good boy and, you know, this sort of thing. I think just the opposite. Because he's anxious, just leave him alone.
It's a waiting game, and the matchmakers grow weary.
It's funny, he runs around to see where she's peed, and she's right there in the flesh.
Mm-hmm.
4 hours later, and still nothing. And Fink's running out of time. Fink only ovulates once every 6 months, and Jen and Kathy can't afford to miss this opportunity.
Fink.
A more hands-on approach is required for Tigger. Completely hands-on.
Well, it took a little bit of effort, but we caught it now.
What a look. Try to keep it warm.
You make sure I plug the hole in the syringe. There's many times. Whoa.
Fink will now need to be artificially inseminated.
Here's your puppies. Don't put that back on yet, Mother.
Huh?
Don't put that on yet. Here, Tiggy, you okay? Let me see.
She has her way of doing it, and I have mine.
Perfect.
This whole weekend is about photography. That's all this weekend is about. This is my priority. This is everybody's priority. So I can appreciate how stressful it is for the breeders, because a lot of them, they're in the background. They're not the ones that are photographed with the dogs. Most of the time, it's the handler. So in this situation, it's very stressful for them.
Wait till she sees all the cameras in there. You better get her in so she doesn't get
Where's her, Never done this before.
Yeah, hand on the hip, swing that back a bit. Good. See, she knows the drill.
Okay. And it was a lot easier than I thought it would be. She was beautiful. I was going to say she showed beautifully. She was beautiful in there. She did exactly what she was told, which is nice.
Graham is holding up well, but what about Quincy? It's been practice up until now. Will he behave in the show ring?
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Stop that dog from barking, please. He's doing pretty. He's doing pretty. I'm happy. Okay.
Quincy, pay attention here. Let's go. Easy.
Yeah. Okay. There's the other baby. It's about the same size as Quincy.
Oh, I'm a terrible stage mother. Oh.
It's Quincy's first exam. Time to settle down. He looks great, but the judge has to check for all his parts.
She's checking him over. She felt everything. He's standing beautifully. He's standing beautifully.
It's my biggest fear.
He's standing beautiful.
That's a good boy. Down and back, please.
To win, it takes great bone structure.
Graham's got his attention.
jumped up a little.
No, he's just got his attention with the toy.
Quincy. Easy.
As well as elegance in the ring.
Stay.
Hey, look. Stop.
We do have a little panting going on. Here.
Hey, all the way around for me, please.
You're crazy. Come on.
Wagging away. That's a happy puppy. Oh.
It's down to one more run. Will Quincy take home a ribbon?
There's your best in show puppies. Poor girl, I know. You're going in any further?
85% of all canine conceptions are the result of natural breeding attempts. Unfortunately for Fink, she's getting the clinical approach.
Okay, so then you hold them up like that for a few minutes and make sure everything stays in there and
relax.
Once she gets over her initial fit, she's pretty good. Just calling to let you know that we just didn't get a natural breeding, but we did another AI. And Karen and everybody's still here, and I guess it went pretty good. Talk to you later.
Quincy.
Ma'am, you're number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Thank you.
I think we might be placing. Good boy.
Sweet.
424.
Shut I think we got first.
He got for a puppy.
First milk, best milk. Wait, I don't want to jump the gun. I got count.
What color
Did we
is the
get
ribbon
blue
supposed
ribbon.
to be?
They took his number down. She wrote down his arm first, I think. I hope. Oh.
I know.
Now I'm nervous. Okay, wait.
He got a blue ribbon.
But what color is it supposed to be?
Does anybody know how to play this game?
Where is she? Off, scraping off the ceiling somewhere?
Loraine may not know how to play the game, but she's now a member of the club. Quincy takes first.
She's crying. She wants to come to him, and he wants to go to her. He's a winner. See, I said he'd be a winner.
So now we strive for bigger and better things. That's what we do. Very proud of my boy.
Can I touch
Easy
it?
with it. You can't wrinkle it though.
I know.
You know me.
So he got his first blue ribbon. And,
It says first on the ribbon.
But more importantly than that, I think he picked up experience.
He picked up experience, and so did we.
Yeah.
And we saw the magic that an amazing handler can make happen.
He's not going to get over the separation anxiety like that.
I keep a few
Listen
out
to
at
me.
a time.
Listen to me. You want to make him a champion?
He's a champion, yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean,
This kind of champion.
You have to set some objectives. That's all. Because I think he's a nice dog. So
yeah, he's got it.
He does have it. But he has to have it physically as well as mentally.
It's the
he
calm mindset.
Yeah, but he has to learn that he's going to be okay on his own, you know? He has to be able to,
No, he
I have to
does.
be able to take him out of his crate and just walk into the ring, and he just has to say, I'm here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's first. We got a blue ribbon. Mommy's happy. I'm so excited. I'm glowing.
This is the ultimate if you want to get them up. You have that in your pocket?
And Sony's got a secret weapon to help Quincy and his handler in the ring. And will John Boyd get a clean bill of health to get back in the game?